Hi friends, this is Nishta. Welcome to my channel Laulati. Christmas is around the corner. I'm sure you all are wondering how to decorate your houses just like me. So I have been trying to this year use mostly stuff which is lying in my house rather than going and shopping and buying things. Waste material in my house or some craft supply which is lying around. I have only used those kind of things and made a few things. Today I'll be sharing one of them, which is basically this wreath that I made completely out of fabric, which is scrap fabric from some curtains which I had, and also pistachio packaging foam, etc. So I'll share this and hopefully you will also get some ideas to try it out for yourself. So let's jump into the video.
For the first flowers, I used this white fine net which I had with me. You can also use velvet, satin, ribbon, lace, anything which is available which looks pretty. I have cut 2 inches wide strips from this fabric. Then created flowers of different shapes and sizes by doing simply a running stitch along the length of the strip. This can be done close to the border of the strip. Pull the thread and then tie to make a flower. Add a bead for decoration in the center. You can also twist it a couple of times to create more layers. For the second pattern, I folded the strip into half and then did the same process. For the third pattern, I have done the running stitch in the center of the strip. This way you can make flowers with different finishing and sizes. I wanted to mainly make a white wreath, but at the same time add some color and texture to it, which is why I chose pistachio shells. I made tiny 4-petal buds using this by sticking the adhesive on the edges of 2 pistachio shells, sticking them together, and then once it is dry after a couple of seconds, adding 2 more to it. Next, I made roses with thin packaging foam sheet. Again, I've made strips from this sheet. Now this roll sheet, I start also rolling over it to create the feel of a rose. And to keep it in place, I occasionally keep stitching these sheets as I move along at the back side. Now, after I've made all these flowers, for the wreath base, I've taken this metal frame from a broken glass lid from a pot. You can even take wooden hoop, embroidery hoops. You can even take wire, you can twist around a wire or from a hanger, roll it into this shape. I wanted to keep the wreath base thin, but still because of the uneven edge, I have covered it a little bit with the foam sheet, essentially wrapped and pasted this sheet on the wreath base. Secured the foam by wrapping sellotape around it, and finally to cover the foam added fabric strips which are wound and stuck on the wreath base. On the side where I wanted to put the flowers, I have used the same net material. Now for the final assembly and decoration, I have made only few flowers because I wanted to have a minimal look and only put the flowers only at the base portion. I tried out a few arrangements, decided on which way I want to arrange them, and then simply stuck these flowers using thread and needle. Then the buds were added with the help of adhesive. Finally added a bow at the top, and there you go.